Hi there, I'm back with a new video. We all know that both of the Sonic Hedgehog movies were commercial successes, and it was a no-brainer for Paramount to make a Sonic 3. But there was one problem: Jim Carrey not returning as Dr. Robotnik, since he had said he was retiring from acting. But Paramount released a teaser trailer for the upcoming movie with the cackle of Mr. Robotnik. It seems they managed to convince Carrey to come out of his so-called retirement to reprise his role, even if we saw him die from his giant robot in the second movie, because they never found his body, leaving it open for him to come back. Still, there is a possibility they brought a new actor to pick up the role that can emulate that cackle, though that would be a big cop-out from their side, while the actor taking the role would have a difficult task and also be compared with Jim Carrey's portrayal of the role. There were also some other announcements for the movie, so let's check out the article I found on Comic Book Movie. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 teaser trailer confirms Jim Carrey Eggman return as Jessica Jones. Kristen Ritter joins the cast. A new teaser has been released for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and with that comes a confirmation of Jim Carrey is set to reprise his iconic role as Dr. Robotnik. Joining him, meanwhile, are several other big names. So Kristen Ritter from Jessica Jones is joining too. The first season from that series was excellent, mostly because of Devin Tennant and his portrayal of Kilgrave. Not that Kristen Ritter wasn't good, but practically he stole the show. It seems we haven't seen the last of Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik after all. Earlier today, Paramount Pictures dropped a new teaser for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, revealing the prequel's logo and a familiar cackle. Variety has since chimed in to confirm Eggman is going to return in the next chapter. News we're sure will delight those of you who thought the second movie might be it for Carrey's villain. IGN has since revealed that Jessica Jones star Kristen Ritter has also joined the cast, suggesting she may play Rogue the Bat. The site also believes Alia Brown Furiosa will lend her voice to Sonic Adventures 2. Okay, she's actually doing a voice acting role. I was not expecting that, honestly. Joining them in undisclosed roles are James Walk in Harley Quinn, Sofia Pernas in Jane the Virgin, Phil Fernandez from Ted Lasso, and Jorma Taccone from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Back to Robotnik, and the unhinged baddie appeared to take a fatal fall from his giant robot when we last saw him. However, a post-credit scene confirmed his body hadn't been found, leaving the door open to an eventual return we didn't expect to happen amid talks of Carrey possibly retiring. Yep, what I said earlier. They never showed his body, and the possibility of Jim Carrey would come back to reprise his role. A smart thing to do on their behalf, since who wouldn't want Jim Carrey coming back to play his role as Dr. Robotnik? Shadow is clearly going to be in the franchise moving forward. I don't think it's revealing anything to say we'd love to incorporate elements from Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog, his solo spin-off game. The latter was poorly received by gamers, though there's plenty of material in there that could be useful for the next movie. Of course, we still don't know who will lend their voice to Shadow. Keanu Reeves remains a fan favorite suggestion, after Idris Elba wasn't listed to play Knuckles both in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and his own spin-off TV series. We're anticipating an A-lister filling the role. Personally, I didn't know that the fans wanted Keanu Reeves to voice Shadow, since he hasn't done much of voice acting in his career. I'm used to seeing him in action flicks like the current John Wick series. So what do you all think about Jim Carrey coming back to play his role as Dr. Robotnik? Write it down in the comment section below. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a good one.